I'm Lauren Spencer, reporting from Galvanize at the USA Hockey Arena for the winter training camp. I had the opportunity to sit down with one amazing athlete as she told me about her journey as she takes on the 2018 Olympics. Amanda, I've heard you say that everybody on this team has a role. What's your role?
Yeah, I'd say my role is I just focus on being the first to the puck in every battle. Another big thing that I really admire, like I try and do every game, is to keep the positivity up, like have a good relationship with everyone on the bench, keep the energy going. I'd say that's my role.
Yesterday you did mention that you see yourself as a self-motivator on the team. How hard is it for you to be a self-motivator when you guys are all constantly competing for a spot on the roster?
Yeah, it's tough. Ever since we were younger, we've known each other since we were about 14 years old, a lot of us. And like ever since then, it's always been like competing for a spot. And as you know, it's really difficult, but at the same time, like I want to make her better, I want to make her better, and at the same time, like during that growth, it makes me better as well.
How does that change the dynamic, knowing all of the girls before the national team?
I'd say the dynamic since we were younger has been kind of the same. We're a pretty big family. It keeps the competitive level up.
So going back to that, who is your motivator? Like, who is Amanda?
I'd say my parents. They're definitely a big driving force of my hard work. Like every day when I wake up and I go to the gym, like I just think of those little details, like those little reminders that my mom may have said, like, hey, just focus on this little thing. And then of course the dad side is usually all about hockey, and then the mom side is emotional.
How has the transformation been playing from college to national teams?
It's a pretty big jump.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a whole different pace of the game. But like I said, we've all been playing each other. Like if you play BC again, you're playing it was like 1 against like 10 of them.
Right.
So that was difficult. But then when you come to these camps and be able to like grow with these players, and it's a really good environment.
What has been the biggest obstacle you've had to overcome throughout this whole journey?
Biggest obstacle I would say is, the first thing that comes to mind is after the 2014 Olympics, I kind of use that as my motive. Like I want to be on the next one. Every single time that we're at a training camp or we're training in the gym every single day, I'm using that as a motivator. Every little detail matters to get to where I want to be if I want to make that happen.
And what would you say to young girls who aspire to be in the position that you're in?
You can't get anywhere if you don't love it. I think my passion for it every day just keeps getting deeper and deeper the closer that we get.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.